trained for this.
I trained for this.
And you've been training since December.
So
you better come prepared.
They was asking me at work, like, how long you been excited about this trip? I said, December. So how long you been getting ready for it? Since last year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a good time.
All right, your playlist was rocking. So did you keep that playlist?
Fuck yeah, so listen to it.
You know, I feel really good about you beating Luke with the playlist. You hear that, Luke?
You feel good about that?
I feel good about that.
My powers are increasing.
Powers are increasing.
I got the Bruce Lee glow now. I'm good.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, so all in all, you.
Great time.
Okay.
Great time.
Doesn't feel like you're in Ohio when you're over there, does it?
No, I was telling my people that. My dad called me like Saturday morning, and I was like, I gotta kind of talk to this nigga. Mm-hmm. I gave him a quick 15. I'm like, bro, this ain't real life. This ain't real life. It's South Beach in the middle of Ohio.
It is, literally.
It's crazy.
And you didn't. Did you go to any other pool bars?
I stopped by. What's the one by Subway?
Oh, Splash, or the one with the pirate boat.
One with the pirate boat.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No. That the one connected to the Subway.
That's Splash.
Splash
With the mountains and shit. Or
yeah, because Jeremy was over there like talking about like how Barstool was over there.
Oh, I see.
So I knew I was going to get Subway anyway. I'm like, let me pop in, at least see what it looked like in there. Blue Marlin was way better.
Did you check out the one with the pirate shit?
No.
Okay.
No.
They got a huge. I mean, like
you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been in there before.
So that to me, that pool bar is the best one on Puddin' Bay. The DJ sucks. That's why nobody goes there. Mm-hmm. But they have a huge ass pirate ship. They got a huge ass waterfall. As you're swimming, you can swim underneath the waterfall. That's the best one on the island. Yeah. But nobody goes there because the DJ
sucks.
So DJ A-Dub,
the GOAT,
sent us to do some like a recon mission. What is it called? Reconnaissance mission at the other pool.
Splash?
No, the one.
The pirate ship?
No, the one behind our hotel. Remember I told you there's one back there?
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it. He was like, go over there. I need you to take some pictures, shoot me a video. If they charge you cover, I'll pay it. I was like, all right, cool. We went over there. Guess what I saw over there DJing? You probably don't know. DJ Manning.
I was getting ready to say DJ Manning.
I walked in there. He looked at me. I looked at him. I told Nate, I was like, oh shit, our cover's busted. I was like, we need to do SOS. We need to get the fuck out of here. Cover blow. He looked at me. We shook each other's hands, dapped each other up. Like, what's up? You know, he's like, what you doing here? Like, you know, just Memorial Weekend, whatever. I'm just chilling. So
he meant what you doing here.
Yeah, he probably did mean that. But I tell you what, that area is legit. They had cornhole. They had volleyball. They had a huge ass pool, and then they had a huge ass like bar cabana type thing, and they had different cabanas too. But that was a nice area. But nobody goes. DJ A-Dub literally's got that island a lot. Like, there's nicer pool bars in that area, but they don't have the DJ. Yeah. DJ Manning's a good DJ, but he's not DJ A-Dub. So it's just like,
I agree.
So that's one of those instances where DJ A-Dub markets a lot. He does a lot of marketing. He's everywhere with marketing. So marketing helps. Having a face helps. I mean, he's the man in Toledo when he DJs. So it's just that counts. But yeah, man, it was nice. They got some nice pool bars.
What a time.
We survived. My voice hasn't. My voice is still trying to recuperate, but
was in a full struggle that whole week.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad I took that Tuesday off. Should have took that Wednesday off too.
I almost feel like I had to double up on the vitamins, man. Because the vitamins was like, yo, these normal amounts that you've been taking ain't working. You need to double up on these.
Yeah. And then the weekend we were back. I went out that weekend too.
I don't think I went out that weekend.
I didn't want to. I ended up out there somehow.
Oh, sorry. You said you went to Bowling Green, right?
Yeah.
That's that weekend.
Yeah. So the homie Henry was in town, and it was that Friday. Yeah. Me and him went to Bar Louie. The rest of you guys were busy. We were just having some drinks, having a good time, and then like as we were just sitting there, it was getting towards like 10:30. You know, Henry's bedtime. I was like, I'm starting to get that itch. I said, yo, Henry, drop me off in Bowling Green. He's like, you know, I'm going to be able to bring you back. I'm like, I'll figure it out. So I get out there, and I'm like, all right. So I'm gonna be out here for like an hour or so, dap up some people and just, go home. So end up staying out till 2.
That can happen in Bowling Green.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Quickly. The shots start flowing, start seeing people. And then I'm like, all right, so I'm trying to catch an Uber home. Uber's real tough to get out of BG now. It's awful.
Yeah.
And as I got one, I'm standing at the patio, outside the patio downtown. Guess who walks up? Showroom.
Oh.
He's like, yo, hey, Dub. I said, what up, man? He's like, come on, we coming back to my crib. It's my birthday.
Go back to his crib?
Yeah.
I have to pass.
I'm like, all right.
That's just more liquor. Cancel that Uber.
That's exactly what it was. I forgot to cancel the Uber. Paid that 17.
Oh, 17 that's it?
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
You in Chicago, that's a $40 ride.
I know. But, so we get to his crib. No, we get close to his crib. We hit this left, go to his crib. Whoop, whoop. The lights flash.
Time to go. Well, y'all was walking though, right?
No, showroom drove.
Oh, shit.
It's his girl in the front, and then they friend in the back with me.
Showroom didn't drive though, did he?
Showroom drove. So, cop pulled him out, put him through the paces.
Oh, the whole test and
the
everything?
whole thing. His girl's like in the front seat looking back. I'm just staring straight forward. She's like, he's passing all the tests. I'm like, no, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. So the moment you start getting them tests, like, you're not passing them.
Oh, man.
So then they put this man in cuffs. You know what his wife do?
What?
She hop out the car.
No, I don't ever get out.
And run towards the cops.
No, I don't ever do that.
The friend is in the back seat with me, and I'm just like, she's trying to get out too. She's also trying to climb over me to get out instead of use the door that's next to her. I said, don't you get out the car. She's like, why? I'm like, if you get out this car, and there's going to be nothing but 3 dead niggas over there.
Yep, and then Dubs will be the only one sitting in the back seat.
He's sitting here. I was just
the only one sitting in the back seat.
I was so calm. I was just so calm. And then the cop told us to get out the car, and there's like, it says, anybody sober enough to drive? And I was like, no, none of us. So it's like, all right, well, we can park the car over here, but we're taking him in. I'm like, all right.
They took showroom in?
Yeah. Damn. They got him. He got. And like we're only a block away from his crib because that's where it always happens.
Yeah.
So we're walking back to his crib, and like the cop's talking to his wife. His wife is frantic as shit. Mm-hmm. And the cop goes back to his car. So I go catch up with the cop. I said, officer, what's going on, my man? She's like, we're taking him in for DUI. I'm like, okay. I'm like, can we, when everybody's sober up, can they come pick him up in the morning? It's like, well, no, usually in this situation, as long as he's cooperative, we'll bring him back home. I said, okay, cool. Like, we'd have to release him to somebody's custody. He said, I'm like, all right, understandable. He said, you seem like the most responsible person in the bunch here. I can release him to you. Just make sure you stay up. John, if there's ever a situation where someone says, A-Dub like the most responsible person here.
Oh, we in trouble.
We in trouble. He said that to me, and I said,
oh, shit.
I said, this nigga fucked.
So you don't, this officer obviously don't know me.
I said, this nigga fucked. I mean, but I was like real calm at the time because I done been through this shit. And like we would get back to the crib. His wife's still frantic.
So wait, so was he okay? Because I've been put through the test before too, and I passed it. So you were looking at him, and he was just failing the whole time.
I wasn't looking. You
just knew he was failing.
I just knew he was failing. I just knew.
Okay.
And like we get back to his crib, his wife passed out, and then like trying to stay up. It's like again, I didn't see him till 2. Mm-hmm. We got stopped. That's another 30 minutes. Bro, they didn't bring him back till like 6 in the morning. And so then he gets back, and we're chilling for a minute, and then me and the friend, we go back to her crib, and then I don't know, I was at her crib till like 2 the next day. Mm-hmm. Couldn't find an Uber back. She had to bring me back to the crib because no Ubers again in BG. But again, I say that to say this: if I'm the most responsible person in the situation, we fucked. We fucked. Shout out to showroom though.
Shout out to showroom.
You're gonna get through it though. It's all right. You just can't drive for a year, and it's gonna cost you about $2,000. Damn. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, that was my weekend after foot and pay.
Yeah, every test I ever took, I was only done 2. I passed with flying colors. But I'm also like very Zave told me this years ago. He's like, bro, when we drink, you're drunk, but like when you have to like be responsible, it's like a light switch. You turn that shit right off, and you just like even kill. Like, yeah, you gotta be. You can't be out here acting a fool, because that won't happen. You will get pulled over.
Yeah. Oh,
damn.
Shit was crazy.
Well, you sound like you had a good weekend.
It was interesting. I mean, I won, so that was a good weekend.
You did what? Oh, I won.
I won. That was a good weekend.
Nigga catching dubs, literally.
Trip to Wakanda. It was all good. Anyways. Speaking
she was African?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because his wife is... Yeah. Yep.
What's the phrase? Winners win?
So here's the thing. So I hung out with his wife years ago when... No, I wasn't hanging out with her. One of my boys was talking to her. Mm-hmm. This was in college. Talking to her. And she invited him over to a party at her place. And he was like, come with me, right? Dubs. You were talking about Wakanda. We got in that apartment. There was nothing but Africans in there. Nothing but Africans. Mm-hmm. They were playing that with reggaeton type music. You know what I mean? Like, yep. And these, I kid you not, the portrayals you see of Africans in the movie, like dancing and shit, is like that for real. Like these motherfuckers can dance and they can drink. So one of the girls grabbed me. She's like, we got food. I'm like, oh, you got food? And like, what you guys got? She brings me into the kitchen. She opens the oven, pulls out a rack. There's a pig in there with an apple in its mouth. I'm like, first off,
they party, John.
I'm like, first off, where y'all get the fucking a whole ass pig? I know there's a butcher shop behind the Enclave.
They party, John.
Bro, they were doing they were drinking shots off of each other. So I've never partied with Africans. Never. That was my first time. And I was like, and then this is when I knew I had to leave. Somebody kicked open the door. An African kicked open the door with a knife. Came charged, because I was talking to this guy in the kitchen. Came charging in on the guy in the kitchen with the knife. He grabs him, and then he pulls back the knife like he's about to shank him. And he's like, you want to die, motherfucker? And then next you know, everybody comes rushing in the kitchen. They break them apart, and they continue to party. Like nothing happened. I looked at my mans, I was like, I'm out. I'm like, nah. No, I was like, nah. I'm out. Niggas is in here just charging with knives, and then they gonna keep partying like nothing happened? Nah, I'm out. He stayed. I left after that. Yeah, he stayed. I said, fuck that. Like, you talk to her all you want to. I'm out, bruh.
Oh, did the man with the knife stay? Did he stay?
He stayed too. They chopped it up. Like, just like, they pieced it. Yeah, no. I'm out. Niggas get shot for less. Don't come in here and charge me with no knife.
We out. Deuces.
That was the first time and last time I partied with African. And then one time, I went out drinking with an African and a Russian.
You told me the story.
Yeah.
Good times?
No. Because I was the innocent bystander.
You couldn't hang.
No, hell no.
You couldn't hang.
No. Russians drink cheap vodka and Russians drink rum and they drink anything.
You gotta say it, vodka.
Vodka and yeah, that was a hard time. But anyways, yeah. So it doesn't surprise me that you was with an African that night. It doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. Went to Wakanda, got some yams. I'm talking yams. Yams.
Are we talking about the ones with the almonds and not the almonds with the walnuts and the raisins toasted? Or are we talking about some?
Nope. Talking about just a big ass tray.
Oh, okay.
Just only thing on them is butter and cinnamon.
Oh,
good time. Good
for you, man.
Fucking time.
You still it sounded like it was worth it then.
Yeah, yeah. He got paid a lot of money. I mean, I won. That's all I keep saying is I won.
And then you went back to BG the next night.
I did.
Because you was.
Me and Cardenas was out.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Because you said she might go back out for Maine's birthday again. I said, that nigga going back out? And I was like, well, if you're going out, I'm like, got double back. And she ended up not going out. So I was like, all right, Cardenas, we in the streets. So I was hanging out with Cardenas most of the night.
Did Sherman make it out
the
second night?
No.
Oh, okay.
He woke up that day and started drinking again and passed out. Birthday weekend.
Sound like he really celebrated.
Yeah, he celebrated. But We're gonna switch gears completely off to our party stories.